Okay.
So, picking back up with this lovely,
Girl.
dapper lady named Mira.
Dapper, she's elegant.
Iron. What is the ironwood?
Well, apparently Mira has a temper, right? That's what they were saying. Or no, Asher has a temper.
Yeah,
sorry.
Asher's got the temper. He's an asshole.
Books. Coin.
Book, take.
Ethan made this for me.
Oh,
Okay.
cool.
She misses her family. That's nice.
Did she get a letter? Yunkish coin. Ooh, maybe she's gonna end up with
Asher sent
Daenerys.
me this coin to remember him.
Asher.
Asher's in
What a
Yunkai.
strange place, Essos.
Oh, cool.
That's interesting.
Asher's across the world.
It was very kind of Lady Marjorie to give this to me.
Who are you talking to?
It once belonged to Lady Elena.
Once belonged.
I don't know who she's talking to.
It's like the unfinished letter.
Father, much excitement here in King's Landing for the coming wedding. Lady Marjorie has proven to be quite popular throughout the city.
Oh, this is before the purple
I do
wedding.
wish you and Mother could come, although I know it would be impossible under the circumstances.
Yeah, they're dead.
I miss all of you, and I look forward to the day you can.
Under
Under the skirt.
no. She's from the north, at least. It's probably just hair.
Wonders Made by Man, by Lomas Longstrider. A gift from Roderick.
She looks so
I hope
bored
to
in the
see them all
third chick.
someday.
I think she's just really sad. Like, half her family died.
Yeah, but she might not know that yet.
It's true.
King's Landing. I wonder if it's sunny at Ironrath today.
It's like never sunny in the north.
Does everybody in this game need to narrate everything they're doing?
Yeah, I think so.
Like,
Left step, right step, left step,
Like-
right step. It's okay. I'm still having a lot of fun playing this.
I'm having fun too. I just have to question a lot of it.
Do we have to look at everything in this room?
I don't know. Last time the old man wouldn't let me leave because I didn't look at everything. Can I use the door? No.
Leave? You're limping! Sit down, stand.
Can I jump out the window and just get it over with now? Like,
Is there something? Oh,
oh, there we are.
Oh no. I think this is what's gonna give us the news.
It troubles me to even ask this of you, but you must appeal to Lady Marjorie to intervene on our behalf. She is our best hope, and can be a powerful ally, especially now when your family so desperately needs her help.
That is true. We do desperately need her help. We've got Garrett, who's gone to the Night's Watch now,
One moment.
and Ethan, who's a useless milksop.
Ew.
Sorry, milady. I didn't mean to disturb you.
Filthy.
I can
Get
come
out
Yeah.
of
back
here.
later if you'd like.
What do you want?
Well, let him in, I guess. I don't know.
No, it's
At least he's not a useless milksop.
Milksop's the worst.
No, he's lighting my fire. And looking at my butt.
Yeah.
Begging your pardon, milady, but you alright?
Don't tell him.
None of
Don't.
your-
If you don't mind my asking.
I'm fine.
You seem rather upset.
It's private. I'd rather not say.
Of course, milady. I didn't mean to pry.
Please hurry if you can. Lady Marjorie will be here any minute.
Of course, milady. You work for Lady Marjorie?
He's asking a lot of questions. I don't like it. He
I
was one
may
of
be wrong.
Ferris's spies.
But it seems like you do.
I'm her handmaiden.
That's what I thought. I've seen you with her before. You seem like good friends. I saw Lady Marjorie just this morning.
I don't trust
outside
this
the
guy.
Royal
Yeah,
Steps,
he's
talking to
talking
Queen
a lot.
Cersei.
Cersei?
They appeared to be having some sort of disagreement. I couldn't hear much, but
Dot, dot,
it
dot.
was definitely an argument.
You were eavesdropping?
No, not at all. I was just passing by and I heard them arguing about House Forrester and...
House Forrester?
I thought you'd like to know. Forgive me if I was mistaken. I hope you're not in any kind of trouble. Most people don't tend to notice a call boy. Not in King's Landing, with so many lords and ladies about.
So one wouldn't notice if I pushed you out the
hear
window.
all sorts of things when people don't even know you're there. Good night, milady.
Good night.
It's kind of daytime.
It's like 1 p.m.
It's like
Yeah.
Natalie Dormer
The
with
Lady
boobs.
a
Marjorie.
lot more orange
You're
hair
ready.
than usual.
I was hoping there would be time for us to talk.
Oh my god, I love her so much.
Come, there's something we must discuss.
At least it's Natalie Dormer. Oh, I want to kill her too.
Who's
From the day you arrived in Highgarden, I've thought of you more as a friend than as my handmaiden. A dear friend, in fact.
Thank you, my lady.
And you know how I feel about what's happened to your family.
How did you know?
I feel your pain as if it were my own. What you've suffered is beyond imagining.
I need your help, my lady.
Of course. And I will help you in any way I can. But there's another matter we must attend to first.
Hopefully.
You must understand there are limits to what I can say, especially here in King's Landing, now that I am to be queen. To have a handmaiden from the north whose family fought for Robb Stark. It raises questions.
She's
at a time
gonna
I can
say
move
something, yeah.
forward. Cersei herself
Oh, very
cornered me this
dread.
morning outside the Royal Sept. She mentioned the northern girl in my service, and she painted you a traitor. She was very pleased with herself.
What does she intend to do?
She intends to make you miserable, knowing that will make me miserable as well.
With
She
a big
demands
smile.
an audience. She wants an apology of some sort, for what I don't know, but she's waiting for us now, and I promised I would bring you to her.
Yeah.
I wouldn't ask this of you if it were not important.
Just
I
do
cannot
yeah.
afford
To be
any
fair, I mean, I do
conflict with
get it.
Cersei with the wedding so near.
What?
I'll do as you ask,
Well,
my lady.
You have a
I
handmaiden
could
from the
trust
future
you.
queen who is on the war,
Humor
or on
her.
the opposite side
Tell her
of
what she
you.
wants to
I
hear.
get it.
Well, that's what I was trying to say before. Is like, how did she get into this position? Like, it's kind of weird.
See if the Queen Regent is ready to receive us.
Oh, Cersei, I hope she has wine in her hand.
I don't remember that Kingsguard.
You'll be fine. I know you will. You may feel one thing, but you must say another.
I don't like that girl.
I don't trust her.
No.
Good luck.
Natalie Dormer believes in me. I can do this.
I could do
I won't let you
anything.
down. That's Tyrion!
Yes!
And more Kingsguard.
You can do this.
Of course I can. Oh, what are those?
Yeah, I don't. Who are they? They have swords.
His is actually just kind of floating by his side. Actually, it's not even attached to him. They weren't sitting down.
Cersei.
Ah, Lady Marjorie. Aren't you looking lovely this evening?
Lord Tyrion.
Wait a minute.
Your Grace?
Oh wait, no, that makes sense.
Yeah.
I was gonna say he shouldn't have
With
the
your
scar yet,
permission,
but yeah, he should.
allow me to introduce Lady Mira of House Forrester.
Neil.
Neil.
Your Grace.
The girl knows her courtesies.
Oh my God.
Impressive. You may rise.
Cersei.
House Forrester is a northern house loyal to the king.
Are they?
I beg your pardon, Your Grace.
I wasn't talking to you. I want to hear from the girl. Is your family loyal to the king?
Perhaps you should ask the new Lord Forrester.
He's
The
not
one
here,
she-
is he? She is.
Joffrey is the one true king, Your Grace.
And yet, for centuries the Forresters have been loyal bannermen to House Stark. A house of traitors.
I agree. Or they were our warden.
Yeah.
They were the wardens of the North. We all served at the pleasure of the king.
Clever girl.
Well, No, Tyrion.
Yes,
Perhaps
Tyrion.
too clever for her own good.
No, whenever Tyrion likes
The girl
us,
did name
Cersei's
Joffrey
gonna hate
as
us.
the one true king.
Can we just become...
Is your house
Tyrion's
willing to
whore.
swear fealty to your new liege lord, Roose Bolton?
Yeah.
He is the Warden of the North, Your Grace.
He is. And I the Queen Regent and Tyrion the Master of Coin.
The girl has a remarkable talent for answering questions while in fact saying nothing at all.
Old allegiances are not easily abandoned. But now that the war is over, we must look to rebuild and forge new alliances. There are ships and shields to be built, and Joffrey will need a steady supply of ironwood for his armies. I'm told there are others who would happily serve that purpose, but I trust we can rely on House Forrester.
Forster Ironwood does seem rather unique.
Yes, Your Grace.
It would be a shame to see it fall into the hands of another house. I imagine you'd do almost anything.
I'm just
to
not
prevent
even
that from happening,
saying much right
wouldn't you?
now. I'm so like,
Ask any Lannister, and they do whatever was necessary to save Casterly Rock. It would be unfortunate to see another house lay claim to what's yours.
Yes, Your Grace. I would do anything.
Cersei's gonna like that.
that's what I want.
I see.
What would you have the girl do, Cersei? It's not as if she fought beside the Starks, wielding a battle axe for the Northern Army.
It's music.
Raises an interesting question, I suppose. Can we truly blame those who end up on the wrong side of the war? Our dear Marjorie here was betrothed to Renly Baratheon on the false assumption that he would one day rule the Seven Kingdoms. Can we fault her for her mistake? Should she be held accountable?
Oh. Elise.
I'm sure she regrets it,
I'm sure she regrets it.
right?
Perhaps. Perhaps not.
I don't know.
If there's a point to this, I hope you find it quickly.
Loyalty can be such a hard thing to define. This city alone is filled with all sorts of ambitious opportunists looking to reinvent themselves, pretending to be something they're not. Who knows what lurks within their hearts? You are a girl from the north, here in service to Lady Marjorie. One can only assume her interests are yours. Yet loyalty to a king, that must be absolute, beyond question. And if your loyalties were to become conflicted between your king and the very person whom you serve, what would you do then?
Just say
I'm sure she
Let the
would.
girl answer the question.
be
go
true to
on.
the king.
I would be true to the king, Your Grace.
Oh, come on.
Well
She has
said.
to know her.
I was beginning to
Plain
worry you
reading.
didn't have your priorities straight.
She is a threat to the crown, isn't she? The most dangerous handmaiden in all of King's Landing.
My sense is this girl will say almost anything to get what she wants. Which is not very encouraging.
Oh, come on. Cersei can't see through that. She's not that smart.
I'd like a word with you,
I
if
don't
I
know.
may.
Apparently she is.
Of course, Your Grace.
Can we just become best friends with Tyrion and run away together and just live happily ever after?
No,
The Summer Isles? That's what I'd rather do.
I wouldn't.
I'll walk you out. This may come as a surprise, but I met your father once, at the tourney at Lannisport. Even then he didn't trust Roose Bolton.
Good. Fuck the
We
Boltons.
only spoke briefly, but your father struck me as an honorable man.
Yeah, most people from the north are.
You have my condolences for his loss. These would be trying times for your family,
You can-
even under the best of circumstances.
These are trying times, my lord. My family fears what might happen now that the Boltons rule the North.
They must still answer to the crown. You shouldn't forget that, nor should they.
They.
That certainly took courage. To so publicly declare your loyalty to Joffrey for all to hear. Poor Lady Marjorie was humiliated.
Sorry, Margie.
Although Cersei seemed quite pleased. It was quite the first impression. I, of course, found it all highly entertaining.
I was trying to appease her.
I think that was clear to everyone. My sister and I have our differences. She takes great pleasure in her little charades. I take mine in thwarting them.
Watching Tyrion.
We must find our amusements where we can. She threatened to give your ironwood to another house. It is the Master of Coin who decides such matters.
Good.
The crown needs boats. Boats need wood, and I speak for the crown in this regard. Not her.
You can help my family.
I suppose the crown could be persuaded to secure ironwood from House Forrester. Lady Marjorie might not look favorably on such an alliance, and it would infuriate Cersei. Although what would be amusing for me might prove rather dangerous for you and your house. Are you willing to risk that? It may be far too dangerous. In fact, forget I even suggested such a thing.
It's a risk I'm willing to take, Lord Tyrion. Please.
You are a brave girl, aren't you? I'll consider it. Now, if you'll excuse me, I promised Sansa I would join her for dinner tonight. 3 beautiful bottles of Dornish wine await my arrival.
It's the best kind of dinner.
The mere thought of them makes me thirsty already.
Thank you for the advice, Lord Tyrion.
Just be careful. This is not the North. King's Landing can be a nest of vipers to the uninitiated.
See, the thing is, like, I know I can say whatever I want to Tyrion because it's Tyrion.
Yeah.
Like, I don't have to, like...
I don't want Marjorie to be mad at us. We're just
well,
doing it to, like...
I did what she told me to. She
exactly.
said, say whatever you need to. So I did that. Uh-oh.
Mira,
This
I was
girl.
worried.
Butt face.
How was it? Cersei has a
Don't
way of
discuss
looking
it
at
with
you
this
as
girl.
though you're nothing. It's more than a little intimidating.
Uh-oh.
Sorry, I shouldn't have asked.
No, you shouldn't have.
Lady Marjorie
She's
has
dead
spent the
eyes.
entire
I know.
day working on seating arrangements for the wedding. Of course, you and I are seated way at the back, here with the 4th cousins and the 9th-born sons. Ah, Sir Jaime. I wouldn't mind tarnishing that white cloak of his.
Sarah!
What?
Oh,
It's
cool. We
true.
finally learned her name.
And over in Martell,
18 minutes in.
the Red
Oberyn!
Yeah, cool.
I'm told he has a paramour. Which I doubt is
Justin,
Dornish
he's quite
wife.
You'll get us in trouble.
We're just having some
Damn it,
fun.
Justin. If you get the chance to Oberyn talk
Perhaps
to Oberyn
Lady
Martell.
Marjorie could make the right
Damn it.
introductions. Who knows? We might meet our future husbands. Although, marrying a king, I can only imagine what that would be like.
Awful and dangerous.
Yeah, no kidding.
Yeah.
Would you marry Joffrey if it meant you'd become queen?
No.
He does have a certain look about him. And he's always treated Lady Marjorie well.
I don't want to be queen no matter who I'd have to marry.
Don't want to be queen?
No.
You northerners. You'd make a perfect scepter. Well, I would marry him. Imagine the power you would have as Queen of the 7 Kingdoms. I might even allow you to be my handmaiden.
I just want Sarah to die.
What is she plotting?
Yeah.
Let's see, who else should we marry off? Brienne of Tarth and Tyrion Lannister. What a perfect
She's a
match.
bitch.
Sarah kind of is a bitch.
Sir
Yeah, I don't
Bronn
like her.
And
What are you doing?
Ouster to Marjorie, Justin.
Well,
Yeah, I just apologize.
Sarah?
I'm sorry, my lady.
as am I. We shouldn't have been messing about.
This is not a game. It's a battle plan. Allies and enemies can be made with every move. Yet they say it is men who are powerful.
No.
The Queen was pleased by your display, Mira. I'm just glad it's over.
I just want to apologize.
I know. I want Sarah to go away so we can have like a one-on-one.
King's Landing can be exhausting sometimes. There's always someone to please or some perceived slight to smooth over. I fear it will only get worse when I am queen.
Once they know your true heart, the lords and ladies will have no choice but to love you.
Do you agree?
Sarah is right.
Once you are queen, the lords and ladies will do their best to please you.
You learn very quickly. Your words to Cersei were brave, but I know you must fear what the Boltons might do to your family.
Just a bit.
I do appreciate your willingness to appease her, as difficult as it may have been.
Thank you, my lady. There's been something on my mind. Something important.
Oh. Ask.
I
Not in front of Sarah.
did have a favor to ask of you in return.
Oh
See?
shit, I forgot.
Yeah, Justin.
Whatever you wish to say, you can say it in front of
No,
Sarah.
you can't.
There are
Don't.
no secrets between us.
Don't do it. Don't do it, Justin.
It's about my family.
We had Tyrion on.
Didn't have
I
an
trust
option.
her. Go on. Ask.
I received a letter from my family.
Oh.
I fear my family will suffer if Ramsay is left to do as he likes. But if a raven could be sent to the Boltons to let them know House Forrester has the protection of the crown. Ramsay Snow will arrive at Ironrath within the week. I would never ask this of you if it weren't so urgent.
That is no small request, especially now. Joffrey knows only too well your family fought for the Starks, and now you would have me ask him to intervene.
See? Shouldn't have
Is the
said anything.
situation that dire?
You can't, my lady. King Joffrey won't like it. Just think how he turned on Lady Sansa. I will forever be in your debt. My family will forever be in your debt.
Come on, Marjorie.
No, just let Tyrion deal with the situation.
I
Yeah,
don't
but
know.
we know what happens with
If
Tyrion
Cersei
shortly.
were to find out.
It's about to be the wedding.
It's a game. We're adored by the king.
Don't let the Queen bully you. You have power over him, Lady Marjorie, as no one else does. Not even his mother. Ramsay Snow will arrive at Ironrath within the week. I would never ask this of you if it weren't so urgent.
Very well. I'll make your request, but I cannot
See?
promise anything.
Thank you, my lady. I will send a raven to my family at once.
Good old Marjorie. Margarine Terrell.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, not Garrett again.
Well, because now those creepy guys know that he's on his way to the wall.
Yeah, but Garrett's use.
And
Did
now
they
the
send
horse-
me to the wall with
See,
no
look,
weapon?
See, look, they're coming for us. Oh gosh.
Why weren't you on your horse to begin with?
You're just giving him a break. It's like,
Garrett is so stupid. Okay? He's just not smart.
he should just climb a tree and pretend like he's not there. That's what I would do.
God, Garrett.
Let them go underneath, because they're not going to think to look up.
Oh, wow.
The Boltons.
Let's play a little game.
Oh, it's Ramsay.
Did you know my ancestors wore the skins of their enemies as a coat?
That is creepy. Do I gotta watch this?
Not my best work, unfortunately. I suppose I have fallen out of practice.
Ramsay's the...
But he didn't make it easy. Wasn't all that...
I'm gonna keep looking, and this guy's gonna be right at the tree at some point.
Yeah.
As my father likes to say,
Uh-oh. Why is
a
it going
naked
red?
man holds few secrets.
Can we just hide?
But the
Just
flayed
listen?
man holds
I
none.
think I gotta keep looking.
Know your father is the Warden of the North.
He does now.
Okay, see me.
How much further is it to these foresters?
A day, my lord. 2 at most.
What was that?
They're gonna flay one of my men.
My lord?
Shh. Listen.
What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do?
There.
I don't know. Garrett can die. I
How
don't
do
care
we
about
see
Garrett.
our elbow?
Hear that? I know I heard something.
That guy's not gonna hear it. He's
No.
dumb.
Never mind. We've wasted enough time already.
God, I hate Garrett so much.
No. Who do
So-
you hate more? Garrett or Ramsay Bolton?
Oh, Garrett.
Snow.
Ramsay's at least one of the only villains left to hate. That's what makes the Game of Thrones Game of Thrones. Garrett's just stupid. Now he's gonna go down and look at the flayed body. It's like,
I would wait a little while longer.
yeah.
Yeah.
Like, they literally just turned the corner. He's like, I'm gonna go look.
One of them could have forgotten, like, their knife or something.
God, Garrett's just not smart. I'm surprised he made it this far.
I don't want to look. Where's that? Oh,
Bloody hell.
he's still alive.
I don't know. Garrett, fuck you.
No, Justin, I like Garrett. He's a good lad.
No, yeah, this guy's even
No,
worse.
it's Ethan. Remember,
I don't care.
bring back the sass.
As I was saying, you are young. And there are those within these walls who are uncertain of your leadership.
I guess we're gonna have to deal with the interact.
But
Like, Ramsey is gonna show up
300
here.
generations of Forester lords stand behind you.
Oh, that's nice.
Lord Gerhard the Tall, who founded our house, and your grandfather, Lord Thorin the Bold, who seized back the river valley from the White Hills.
Fuck the White Hills.
What did they call my father?
Lord Gregor the Good. He was fair and wise
That.
and courageous in battle.
I want to be like that, like my father.
Your father was well regarded by nearly everyone. It took years, if not decades, to earn.
I'm a milksop, so
These were your
no one's gonna
father's
respect
people
me.
to lead and protect, and now they're yours. But your father did not bear this responsibility alone. He and every Forester Lord before him chose one man whom they trusted above all others, the Lord Sentinel. Forester traditions demand that a new Lord Sentinel must be chosen.
Duncan or the other guy? Or him?
Keep walking, you craven son of a whore. Move.
So he's not that nice. He's kind of a
Summon the
jerk.
Lord. We need his judgment.
It's judgment, at least. It's okay.
Oh,
I've done nothing wrong. I was only trying to survive.
Oh.
Lord Ethan.
Who,
Mist.
who is this man?
This craven is a
Chose, didn't
deserter and a thief.
This house is doomed. We all fucking know it.
Quiet, thief. Eric was supposed to be guarding our weapons, but instead we caught him stealing.
Oh.
Oh.
2 shields and 3
Say
spears.
why.
Why did you do it?
Because I've no wish to die. Yes, my lord. I fled. We should all flee. It's not stealing if you're taking what's yours by right.
He speaks
He's
truth.
right. I've a family to feed, and not 2 coins to rub together since Lord Gregor left us to rot here. Where's our pay? Our share of bread and wine grows smaller every day.
Leave the poor man alone!
What should I do?
Lord Ethan, I know these words are hard, but they're honest. This house is falling. We'll never survive the coming winter.
Together we'll survive.
Yeah, I've got to like unite.
We are in
the
this
people.
together.
You say that, but it won't be you who's starving come winter.
You'll address him as Lord. Lord Ethan, you must decide the punishment. Lord Gregor always took a thief's fingers. 3 of them.
Now may not be the time for harsh punishment. The men are on edge as it
I
is.
agree, the men are on edge.
Yeah, you know what? I'm going with Duncan
Their
on this
Lord
one.
will not permit it.
You can send him to the wall.
Yeah. Oh man, this is.
I will decide.
Send him to the wall.
Yeah, I know you will.
He's a thief.
If you punish me, you'll be punishing an innocent man. It'll be an injustice.
You're not innocent.
Yeah,
you
he just
admitted to
admitted
the
to doing
crime.
it.
Please,
Send him to the wall.
Lord,
Yeah.
my family depends on me.
I sentence you to the wall, where you will join the Night's Watch.
No, please, my lord. My family, without me, they'll die.
Well, I mean, there wasn't much else
I mean, what the? Okay. One guy said, you know, take his fingers, and the other guy's like, no, don't be harsh, send him to the wall.
That was certainly unpleasant, but a lord must mete out punishment when it's
But
due.
isn't sending him to the wall way
Not just
worse?
yourself, of course.
He'll never see his family.
Oh, no.
It can weigh on any lord.
It's a lord's duty, so I did it.
Yeah.
Maybe we should have cut off his fingers. and
You
then he'll
heard what the
see his
thief said.
family.
I expect this sort of thing will happen again. But a sentinel can help you in the face of disloyalty. You need someone you can trust by your side. Someone you can rely on, no matter the circumstance. Possessing wisdom and experience.
Who would you choose?
Who do you think I should choose?
Me.
There are two capable men for the role. They both want the job, but neither thinks very highly of the other.
How do I decide between them?
Talk to them. Solicit the opinion of people close to you.
He gives good advice, actually. Can we just
The
choose
bracer
him?
of the Sentinel. The badge of office. Tonight is your first small council meeting. It would be wise to bestow this bracer upon your chosen Sentinel then, to show that you are decisive and in control of this house. Your Sentinel will wear this for all to see.
I understand. I'll do it now.
Yeah, damn right you will.
Yeah.
Come speak with me when you're ready to convene the small council, my lord.
Can we just choose him? Because he's kind of like... Then
Well,
we're
he's a
not
maester.
choosing
He
one or
can't.
the other.
He's not. Maesters have to be neutral.
That's true.
They have to serve whoever's lord.
Oh, man. What do we do? What do we do?
I don't want to speak to our Tengrin again. He never shuts up. Duncan, look at.
Duncan. Male.
He's like, hey.
He's like, hey.
Duncan.
Yes, my lord.
I have much to consider and face a difficult decision.
Perhaps I can help.
You do.
Your father often sought my counsel.
As Lord, I must name a sentinel.
Of course. And if I may ask, who do you favor for the role? Perhaps I can share my insight. And talking can sometimes help you make a decision.
That one.
Actually, I wanted to ask, why did you send Garrett away?
I did it for your own protection, my lord. Garrett had to go. By sending him away myself, I thought it would keep you blameless in the eyes of the Whitehills. I only hope to give you an advantage, and I regret any action you disapprove of.
I understand. And you're forgiven.
Thank you, my lord.
Thank you, Duncan. I appreciate your advice.
I'm at your service, my lord.
I think we should talk to our mom, to be honest with you. Not her.
Why not her? I guess she won't talk to me anymore.
She's really
Who's
busy
this?
brushing her voice.
Malcolm.
Malcolm!
Slash right! That means now!
Slash rate means now, Justin.
Ethan. Or
Looks
should
like
I say
Braun.
Lord Ethan.
Yeah.
Hello, Uncle Malcolm.
I saw what you did today. It's not an easy thing to do, showing mercy to a man who admits his guilt. But if you'll excuse me, my lord, I should finish packing before nightfall. I hope to be off tomorrow. At first light.
But where are you going?
Your mother asked me to cross the narrow sea to find your brother, Asher.
Asher?
She has asked me to return with her, to help the house.
She said nothing of this to me.
Because she fears you will not agree. I told her my place is here, that I'll be of no help to you in Essos. She insisted. I will hold, of course.
Asher.
Until you've spoken with her about this. Just try to be kind.
I guess he's gonna be a point of view character.
Made real.
Probably.
But you know that just as well.
She's my mother. Of course I'll be gentle.
I know you will. You're good-hearted, my lord. That is your true strength.
So is Asher...
But my mother's fears are not the only ones I face. My people are scared as well.
Is he your older
I'm
brother?
told I must choose a sentinel.
He's another older brother, I
If may
assume.
be so
Probably
bold,
younger than Roderick.
Sir Royland is the man for the job. He'd be a fine choice. And I'd trust him.
Why Sir Royland?
We are at war. You need a warrior by your side. Royland has the respect of his men and will bring strength and discipline to this house.
I'm kind of thinking of
Duncan
Royland.
would offer sage advice, but now is not the time to negotiate. Not with the likes of Ramsay Snow.
Thank you, Uncle.
Ethan, I need to talk to you.
You wouldn't talk to me before, bitch.
Yeah. Giving us the cold shoulder and all.
Yeah.
I know, I just want to like go talk to her mom after and see what she says.
Oh, the mother's stupid.
No, she's not stupid.
Mother told me Mira has asked for Lady Marjorie's help.
Did she?
I knew
Did
we
she?
could rely on Mira. She always thinks of family above all else. Hopefully Lady Marjorie's influence will be enough. But right now I'm more concerned about you. I saw what you did to that man. You said you'd get angry sometimes. This would have been a good time to see it.
I can't afford any more mistakes. Everyone knows what happened with Lord Whitehill. Garrett being sent to the wall without my knowledge.
I know. And that wasn't your fault.
Well, I'm the Lord. It's my responsibility.
This guy's really whiny.
Yeah.
The people want me to lead. They need me to, but...
What? Ethan, please.
Ask her who she...
What do you suggest I do?
You must be strong, decisive. You are the lord of this house. Remember, you're just as capable as Asher or Roderick ever were. I know
Oh, I'm a
it.
milksop.
I only wish you did too.
You've always given me good advice.
We should ask
Thank
her who
you.
should be sentinel.
She's too ditzy to know.
No, she said cut that guy's fingers off.
Yeah. Well. Where's Royland?
There he is. Look, just look at him.
Sword up! Swing left! Parry! Wrong! I didn't know dogs could hold swords.
A word?
Of course, my lord.
I have many decisions to make, and I wanted your advice. What's the state of our defences? Are these men ready for what's coming?
This lot, ready? No, but they will be. We post anyone who can hold a spear along the parapet, up where they won't get much scrutiny, and put our meanest, nastiest looking brutes front and centre. That'll show Ramsay we're a force in our own right. You've got to project power, especially when you're weak.
I like him. I'm gonna go with him.
Royland, I'll let you get back to training these men.
Thank you, my lord. And I'll be sure to watch out for more deserters. After today, I suspect there'll be more to come.
I think I'm gonna go with him. Because during the whole Garrett bit, I was like, I like him way more. And he's super anti-Bolton. Right?
A sword or a turkey leg?
Yeah, but then Mira swore to Cersei that we'd swear fealty to the Boltons, and I don't want her to get killed.
Yeah, but... I don't know.
Are we fighting for the king in the north? What do we do?
Get a coin. And we'll flip a coin.
One sec.
That's how we're gonna decide. Yeah, but I mean... I'm pretty sure I can understand how the King's Landing bit's gonna go. Alright, you're back with the coin?
Slash and parry! Slash and parry! Again!
You had one job.
Okay.
You had to get a coin.
I have a coin.
Okay, well, I asked you if you were back with the coin, you said no.
I was lying. Don't be so trusting, Justin.
Alright, cool. Flip your coin.
Okay.
Heads is Duncan, tails is
Roland?
Royland.
Okay. I'm gonna screw this up.
Okay, what is it?
Tails.
Tails, so Royland.
Oh crap. I don't know.
Alright, here we go.
Should we not? No, we should have
I've decided to name you as my
Nope.
sentinel, Sir Royland.
Let's wait.
Thank you, Mom.
Quentin.
Are you sure?
Yes, of course. I'm convinced you're the man for the job.
Then I accept. But you must summon the small council, my lord, to make it official.
Right. I'll tell Maester or Tengrin to do it at once.
We need somebody who's gonna show strength, at least.
Now, when I say Harry, get that sword out!
And our uncle, old Malks over there, does agree that Royland is the man for the job.
Yeah.
Even our sister was like, yeah, cut the guy's fingers, like Royland wanted. Duncan sent stupid Garrett away.
I just want to know what he thinks.
Maester?
Yes, Lord Ethan. I see you've spoken to a number of people. Are you prepared to name your sentinel?
What is it you're doing over here?
Admiring the ironwood, my lord. I studied it at the Citadel. The wood may be black, but I see gold. An entire forest of gold.
What do you mean?
It is our greatest asset, my lord. Why not give some of our ironwood to House Bolton and have them leave us be? We could ransom ourselves. You can hardly put a price on your own life, or the lives of those you love.
Ransom or a robbery? You may pay him now, but what's to stop him from coming back again?
Lord Ethan, the dangers of today outweigh the fears of tomorrow.
What do you think?
No. Assemble. Assemble my men.
My lord, are you now ready to name your sentinel?
Yes.
Yes, Maester. I'm ready.
Very well. I will convene the small council at once.
I don't know, Justin.
What?
I don't know.
It's too late. We're doing Royland. The coin doesn't lie.
Won't lead us astray. I think we should leave this coin here. So
Think of it.
every time we need to make a tough decision.
It's like the coins of like Bravos. Okay. The Iron Bank.
So Asher's in Yunkai, which means we're gonna get to see Daenerys.
Yep. I expect so.
You may sit.
I
Some
believe
small
Lord
council.
Ethan has reached his decision.
Before I name my sentinel, I must tell you. Duncan, Royland, this house needs you both.
But you can only choose one, my lord.
Let him be on with it.
See, I like Duncan.
Many thought either of you would make a fine sentinel, but I have made my decision. Sir Royland de Gore, you will be my sentinel.
Gods be praised. You've done well, Lord Ethan. You won't regret this.
A poor choice, my lord. Forgive me for saying so, but it's true.
Oh.
Now, sentinel, what do you have to report of Ramsay Snow?
My scouts say he's a day's ride away. We've no time to waste. He'll arrive before any of our allies could be here.
Who knows what he's capable of? We need to prepare for the worst.
We can devise a plan to deal with him.
The Boltons need our people to harvest the ironwood. Even the bastard Ramsay must understand that.
He's not coming here to negotiate. We must answer with the sword.
That's bloody suicide. You gamble with the lives of everyone within these walls.
Oh, man.
Quiet, Tucker. You're not the Sentinel. I knew this would happen. He cannot be trusted.
This is the small council, is it not? Lord Ethan should hear from all of us.
Let Duncan speak. I'd like to hear what he has to say. Duncan?
I'm sorry, Lord Ethan. You have chosen your sentinel. You should hear from him first.
No, I disagree.
The Bolton sigil is a
Fuck the
flayed
Boltons.
man. Force is the only thing they understand.
This is true.
Put every man who can hold a spear or crossbow on the wall, and make the bastard fill his boots with piss.
He would see it for the empty gesture that it is, and have us flayed. We must take a measured approach, my lord.
Gentlemen, please.
See, everyone listens to the mom.
Thank the gods Mira has asked Lady Marjorie for her help. It's not too late for the Crown to intervene on our behalf. But we must have a plan if Mira's efforts are not successful.
See, I agree.
I trust Mira's judgment. I don't doubt she did everything within her power to help us.
Mother, what do you recommend we do?
We must give him whatever he wants and be done with it. It's too dangerous to do otherwise.
See?
Why not make an offering for peace, my lord?
Yeah, the wisdom of the Citadel.
We can give the Boltons ironwood in exchange for their protection.
You must be mad. It's pure folly to just give away the only currency we have to bargain with.
Yeah.
Enough.
Justin? Not bargain. We're not gonna do that.
No, so fight or diplomacy? It's time to get out the iron coin again.
Okay, diplomacy is...
Heads.
Heads.
Fight is tails.
Okay. Oh god.
You can't catch a fucking coin.
Okay, it's heads, but...
So diplomacy?
I don't... Every time you scroll, it goes to... Oh my god. Look. Oh. I don't know.
The camera
Okay.
changes.
Okay. 2 out of 3. 2 out of 3. Okay. So heads was 1.
So clearly you want to say fight.
I got
But you're the one who's complaining about how we should use the diplomacy.
Oh, shit, heads again. Okay. What do you think we should do?
Well, I
You want to fight?
I would rather go fight, but I know that's not the smart choice.
Yeah,
But the thing is, the King's Landing stuff, if we go by the actual plot of Game of Thrones, we know it's probably not going to work out.
No, probably not. Because the Lannisters and the Boltons will just...
Well, not that, but you know what's going to happen shortly.
Yeah. Diplomacy?
Let's go with diplomacy. So we're not going to bargain.
Or do you want to fight?
My sentinel is skilled in the ways of war. Our forces may not
like
be at
this is a
full
really bad
strength,
idea.
but our men are willing to take on this fight. I think Ramsay Snow will
Maybe
see
he
that
can
too.
become the new young wolf.
They
sort
may
of.
be willing, but are they
character.
able, my lord?
My lord, casting aside diplomacy means giving up our best chance to come through this safely.
Ethan has made his opinion known, and you will respect his decision.
Why are you looking at him? He didn't say anything.
Forgive us, my lord. We are, of course, here to serve you, as we served your father.
Aye.
Well then, let's decide how we shall set the stage for Ramsay's arrival.
You meet him at the gate
Okay,
with
so
as
it
much
happens
force as we
when
can
we go
muster.
against the
Make
coin.
him wait. Let him gaze upon Ironrath. And when he enters,
True, we shouldn't go
you'll
against
know
the
it's
coin.
only because you allowed it.
We don't have enough soldiers to strike fear in a madman like Ramsay Snow. Invite him into this hall and meet him face to face, lord to lord.
Lord Ethan?
Oh, God. Okay, I think we should invite Ramsay into the Great Hall.
Don't give him any bread. Or
Don't
salt.
give him bread or salt, but we'll invite him in.
Okay, yeah, because we don't want to...
I will meet him in the Great Hall.
It's careless. Can't you see Tuttle is steering you wrong?
He isn't.
I've faithfully served this house for far too long to sit here and listen to this. Forgive me, my lord, but you are far too young to be the lord of this house.
That's
You're
disrespectful.
likely to get us all killed.
Sit down at once.
I agreed with you, buddy.
Yeah.
Apologies, my son. But now that it is settled, we know what we must do. You will meet Ramsay Snow in the Great Hall, and we will not offer our ironwood.
No matter what, I will stand beside you, my lord, where your sentinel belongs.
Good.
Then perhaps we should adjourn. We have to prepare the house.
What are you gonna do, vacuum?
I guess get, like, the swords out. Clean them.
You have named your sentinel, but you still seem conflicted. And no matter what, you can't be indecisive. Not if you want to help this house. Forgive me.
There will always be those who question your leadership, which is why you need allies you can rely on.
Yep.
Family. Mira has done everything she can in King's Landing, but there are others who can help us. What about your brother, Asher?
Malcolm told me. You want to bring him back.
He's a skilled fighter. But what's more, he has the will to fight.
So I'm saying, is he older?
Hunger
Yeah,
for it.
obviously.
So isn't he
They're
a
not gonna
lord?
send a little
He always
kid.
protected you and your sister.
There, you want him to be a lord?
And we need all the help we can get.
Why would you bring him back after you exiled him?
He exiled himself. He has no desire to rule.
There you go, see?
Okay.
Asher is volatile, but that is his strength too. Do you remember the miller's boy? How he tormented you? I wanted to intervene, but your father said Ethan must fight his own battles. But when Asher saw it, he didn't take a breath. He grabbed the miller's boy by the neck, That was his first.
I like Asher.
He ripped out
Because
his
you knocked out
esophagus.
half the poor boy's teeth. Of course, your father was furious, but you were in danger and there was nothing else Asher needed to know. Asher does not hesitate. He acts, and we need that.
That is true.
You have many fine qualities, but you do not have that anger inside you.
I'm not like that, but I don't need to be, do I?
No, but you need someone who is standing beside
Yeah,
you.
Royland.
Yeah.
I think Royland's angry enough.
Bron.
I'm trying to do what's best for this family. What this family needs.
It's kind of like what Catelyn did.
Ethan.
Yeah.
Let me send Malcolm to Essex.
I'll let him go.
Yeah, let him go.
Fine. Malcolm will go to Essos and bring Asher back.
Can you not just wait until, like, tomorrow?
Yeah, I know, right?
After Ramsay leaves?
Well, it's got to be another
Thank
point of view
you,
character.
Ethan. I'm glad you will let me do this. Know that you never stand alone. You are a Forester.
Yeah.
Mira stands
family
with
I've
us,
never
and
heard
she
of.
may be able
I'm
to
sure
help us
they're
yet.
mentioned somewhere. There's just so many.
Well, they're mentioned like in one sentence somewhere.
Yeah.
But overall, this is still pretty cool. Oh.
Don't do it. Don't write a letter with the royals. No. Right click to back out. Back out, girl.
Marjorie?
Eat some grapes.
Yeah.
Oh. Lady Marjorie is still with the king. I thought you'd want to know.
I do.
Thank you.
When is
Mira,
Wilbur
look.
showing up?
The other day when you asked Lady Marjorie for help, I only spoke out of fear for her. I want to help you if there's anything I can do.
That scowl.
Your poor family.
Forget what you
I
heard.
can't imagine how you must feel. You're sweet to offer, Sarah. Thank you.
I don't trust her though.
No, I don't trust her.
Lady Marjorie
But
is
she's gonna
always
remember that.
saying how important friends and allies are in King's Landing. Just know I will be here for you if you ever...
Oh. Exactly as I knew it.
My lady, I'll leave you to talk.
I knew this was going to be the case.
Yep. It's Joffrey.
Cersei's going to have intervened.
Lady?
The king was not inclined to offer help for your family. I'll need this mended.
Gods.
He said I was too easily swayed. And he reminded me that I am not yet his wife. I allayed his fear. For now. But it will be a long time before I can ask him for anything again. Nothing I said could cheer him. He wouldn't even speak to me when I left him. You've nothing to say?
I tried.
Too slow, Justin.
Apparently.
Ramsay Snow is on his way to Ironrath.
It's not the time, girl.
Oh, I'm going to get backhanded.
Yep.
This is simply not how things are done, Mira. Not in King's Landing.
I'm sorry, my
So you
lady.
shouldn't have asked her for help.
Soon I will be queen, and maybe then I'll be in a better position to help you. But for now, we must both be cautious.
I must send a raven.
Alright.
I have to warn my family. If you'll excuse me, my lady.
Tyrion.
Milady,
Oh, is it the coal boy?
Yeah.
begging your pardon, milady.
He's creepy.
I hope I didn't frighten you.
Don't talk to him.
I don't like the music that's coming up.
Yeah.
Sorry, I can't talk now.
I'm sorry. I don't mean to disturb you. I hope you saw. I was right before. About Lady Marjorie and Queen Cersei.
Don't get involved, Justin.
No.
I just want you to know, I can help you if you'd like. And your family.
No, you can't. You're a
If you're
coal
willing
boy.
to trust me. I hear all sorts of things. Things that could be useful for you.
It's too dangerous for me right now. And for you as well.
You needn't worry about me. I can take care of myself. Which is why you must trust me, milady.
I'm not trusting
You
him.
need allies. Hopefully I've proven I can be useful to you.
I'm sorry. I really must go.
Please don't despair. I know people who... People who'd be willing to help you.
Yeah.
Oh. Just another Kingsguard. I don't trust the Cole kid.
No, I don't trust him either.
Why is it always that one guy?
I don't know.
It's always him.
Why
Like,
is his skin so purple?
I don't know.
Where the bloody hell is Duncan?
He should be here.
Oh.
Ah, fuck him if he's angry. We'll do without him.
Shit.
And without King's Landing. I know you'd hoped Mira could help us, but I'm confident we've enough strength of our own.
No, we don't, though.
Your men are ready to act if needed.
Don't do anything crazy.
Sir Royland, I trust you'll keep a level head.
Of course, my lord. But the bastard of Bolton
After this
can't be
chapter,
trusted to do the same.
Yeah. Oh. And Lord Whitehill. You know what? I think if I anger Lord Whitehill, Ramsay will actually like it.
Not the place I'd want to be if there was a fire.
I think that's like his psyche.
Ironwood is near impervious to flame, my lord.
Is it?
May I introduce Lord Ramsay of House Bolton?
I think if I anger Lord Whitehill, like Ramsay will
Although a
he'll
bastard,
be like,
Lord Ramsay has the full authority of
Thank
the
you,
Warden
Lud.
of the...
Yeah.
That's enough.
He's called Lud. Is
yeah,
that his real name?
Maybe. He looks like a Pompladouche, but
Who is this little boy? Is he lost?
Lord Ramsay, welcome to Ironrath.
From bread and soul.
Aren't you the little lord? The Lord Whitehall told me you were young, but this... Look at you.
It's so awful. Why am I laughing?
A token for the new Warden of the North.
Let me guess. Forrester Ironwood.
Carved by our most skilled craftsmen.
Ironwood. Doesn't look like much.
No one can.
Don't know what's so special about it.
No one can match our skill.
Is that so?
He's crazy.
Not bad. Lord Whitehill, can your lot do this?
Given enough time, we could learn...
Given enough time, you could do a great
Because we have
many.
to show him how important we are.
yeah.
But not this, apparently.
Looks a little boy.
Look at that. More Forresters.
Lord Ramsay?
No.
Come out where I can see.
Oh, please slay the kid.
No!
Please
He's our little brother.
I don't care.
Force him to focus on the business at hand.
Lord Ramsay, I understand you've come here for assurance of our fealty.
Fuck fealty. We came here for justice.
We'll get to your justice. First, let's see you bend the knee to my father.
Lord Bolton.
Warden of the North.
Do you wait?
Words are wind. Anyone can say
Right?
they're loyal.
Yep.
My lord.
Ha! That wasn't so hard now, was it? Here's the thing. I don't care about your loyalty.
No.
The Crown, however, wants what you've got. Whatever you've been supplying the Starks for centuries. Ships, shields, chamber pots. I expect you'll do the same for us. My father has promised as much to the king. You wouldn't want to make him a liar, would you?
Just
That wouldn't reflect well on me.
say no.
Your father needn't worry.
Okay.
You needn't worry. Your father will have what he needs.
That's a good little lord.
You can't trust a Forrester.
Oh, I really hope
They
Ramsay kills him.
murdered our men.
It was a Forrester squire who did it. One Whitehill soldier dead. One Bolton. Yet your man lived.
Lord Whitehill is a liar. That's not how it happened.
Lad? A liar? He's a Whitehill. Then you welcomed me into your hall like a proper lord, hoping I wouldn't linger outside long enough to notice your pathetic little army. That sort of insolence from one of our loyal bannermen will not do.
Uh-oh.
So I've come up with a solution that will benefit everyone.
Better not flame my mom.
The Whitehills will be taking control of your ironwood from this day forward.
What?
Kill him, Justin.
The ironwood.
Yeah.
But
The Whitehills are nothing more than up-jump thieves.
You can't do that.
Why not? You know something the Whitehills don't? We are talking about trees. You grow them, you cut them down. It can't be that difficult.
The Whitehills had ironwood, once, but now those hills are bare.
Hence the name, of course.
They know nothing of how to cultivate the forest.
Look at their sigil, my lord. A barren hill.
Do you want ironwood for the next 5 years, or the next 50 generations?
The little lord does have a point.
Yeah.
We'll try this. Lord Whitehill will take half of your ironwood, and we'll see who fares better.
No.
But my lord...
Half of something is better than the nothing you had before. To ensure there's no trouble, Lord Whitehill will install a garrison of 20 men within your walls.
at
Ramsay has
Ironrath,
20 men.
that we cannot abide. Ethan.
Why does Ramsay always like 20
They'll
men?
I don't know.
Help maintain the king's peace. And make sure there's no more trouble.
This will cause more trouble, not less.
Not for me.
It's gonna be Brit.
I do not like where this is going, Justin.
You have a man you trust?
My son, Griff.
Griff will lead the garrison.
Griff's gonna get his throat slit in the night.
7 hells he will.
Lads, do make this visit worthwhile.
Please, Sir Royland, don't.
Look at this little forest.
He's really like into that kid.
I know.
You're not frightened, are you?
He likes when people are scared.
He does.
Lord Ramsay, please.
And you? Are you Lord Ethan's oldest?
I'm his twin, my lord.
Ah, twins. Well, like the Queen and her brother. Well, hopefully not just like the Queen.
I knew she would be dead anyways.
Good one, Ramsay.
I never had a sister.
We have more to discuss.
Always wanted one.
You gotta distract him.
We have more to discuss, Lord Snow.
I have an idea. You'll come with me. You can be my highborn ward.
Lord Ramsay, that's enough.
Don't let him do it.
Do you like hunting?
Oh.
Let her go.
She's quite pretty, your sister.
Grab her. Grab her.
We'd get along well.
I think he liked
I
that.
suppose you can stay.
He wanted to see what I was made of.
Aren't you the bold lord?
Oh!
What have you done?
But I don't want a bold lord. Far too much trouble.
Ethan!
My lord!
Oh, no!
Even though you did bend the knee. I think we've come to an understanding.
Ethan!
I certainly feel better about all this. However, the foresters need to keep their end of the bargain.
I didn't
Take
expect
the boy
that.
as your ward.
No!
Kill him if they give you any trouble.
Brian!
Lovely meeting all of you. We'll have to do it again sometime.
Somebody help him!
Fetch the maester quickly!
You brought this on yourself.
Mama!
Stop!
Don't let him take me!
You will not take
Stop
him!
now, please! Ryan, please!
No!
Ryan! Do something!
Ethan? My son.
Okay.
Dun, 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 dun. So.
Ethan sacrificed himself for us all.
Not really.
He saved Talia's life. He'll be remembered as Ethan the Brave.
Why?
This house needs a leader. Lord Ethan named me Sentinel. I will lead this house.
My sister asked you to swear loyalty to her son,
Well,
and you did it
Justin.
without flinching.
What do you
We
think?
can't let them hurt Ryan too.
Yeah.
We have to stop them.
We do not stand alone. There are those who will fight for us.
Marjorie.
Those who hold House Forrester above all others.
No, not the wall. Not him.
Those who will not stop until Ethan is avenged.
I don't think
Oh.
dares.
Until Ryan
Ah,
is
yes.
dead, our house will not.
Oh, Asher's probably gonna come back and be like the new main
Oh,
character.
I hope so.
Nothing comes without a cost, my lady. Are you prepared for what might happen?
Oh, what? I like seeing this. See, most people chose Duncan.
Well, I like how this is like the picture to look at. It's just his cold, dead eyes as he stares at you with the knife in his throat.
That was shocking. And
All right, well,
awesome.
Until next time. I didn't expect that one.
No.
All right, good job, Andrew Grant.
Oh man. And Jessica Brezzo.
And Raymond Torabla, or fuck it.
Shout out. Anyway.
Bye.
Bye.